today's meeting. So quickly before we start, can you type in the chat your location and where you're joining us from? You know, just your name and maybe where you're joining in from, just before we fully commence. So I see some familiar names, but yeah, we can have some of the other folks. Yep, I see some names. Oh, Monsieur Mermos from Benin. Merci, bienvenue. Chiagozim from Enugu in Nigeria. Great to see you. Alex from Tanzania. Welcome, Alex. Of course, Minette from Cameroon. Welcome, Minette. Sarah from Nasarawa. Interesting. We've got Pascaline from Nigeria. Amin from Algeria. Mon ami, ça va? Good to see you, Amin. Monsieur Amin Ben Lulu. Great guy. Alex, great to see you. A blessing from Nigeria. Edward from Tanzania. Great to have you all, guys. Great to have you all, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always an honor to have every one of you respond whenever Wiki Loves Africa calls. I'm excited to have every one of us here. So awesome. We'll be kicking off right now. And as we get set to start, I want to ask if anybody here has been uploading pictures already for the Wiki Loves Africa contest. Anyone?
Yep.
Anybody? Veronica?
Yes.
Okay. So we have seen a lot of interesting pictures already, and I have to commend the communities, especially Niger and Senegal and Zimbabwe. So many interesting pictures so far, and I'm just happy because I see that most of you already understand what we were asking for, what we were trying to do, and it was great to see that you all get the scope. Thank you guys so much for all of the uploads. I wanted to see if we would have a little time so that I could show you some of the interesting samples, but I think we might just have to get into the business of the day. So quickly, I'd like to tell you why we organized this training and also let you know what to expect and how we can proceed. So yeah, the title of the training is Uploading Videos to Wikimedia Commons. My name is Wilson. I am the Wiki Loves Africa facilitator. And today the training will be facilitated by Ogali Hilary Onuh from Nigeria. Hilary is a former Wiki Loves Africa winner, and he'll be showing us the basics, the very basics of how to upload videos on Wikimedia Commons. So Hilary is having a bit of a challenge, technical challenge. So I'm going to be assisting him a lot in today's meeting, and I'm certain that we are going to have an exciting time. So I'm going to quickly introduce Hilary, and then we can take off from there. Hilary is a Wikimedian from Nigeria. He started editing with the Igbo Wikimedians, and over the years, he has proven to be a dedicated, committed member of the community. And he has also volunteered to hold this training for us, for Wiki Loves Africa. This training is going to be about 90 minutes, and then we're done. Hilary is also a former Wiki Loves Africa prize winner in 2023 in the Igbo community. He primarily edits Wikimedia Commons, and is to a good extent very familiar with the project. And by the end of this training, he anticipates that you would have learned how to create or transfer, more like convert, your video files into sub formats that are accepted on Wikimedia Commons. I'm sure, as you all know, not all not all videos are accepted on Wikimedia Commons. He'll show you how to convert. He will tell you about the formats. He'll show you how to convert, and then he'll guide you on the step-by-step process of how to upload files to Wikimedia Commons. The training is available to everybody, especially those who are interested in learning more about Wikimedia Commons. I see a lot of Wikimedia Commons experts in the chat. I see Oteng from Botswana. I see you. I also see Amin and some of our big names in the movement. So great to have you guys all join us. So the good thing is, whilst they're all here, if there are any time, I see memos, of course, I see memos as well. If there is a time when we may be making any errors or mistakes, please feel free to guide us, all right? So the next voice you'll be hearing is that of Hilary, and he will start the training. He will start with his opening remark, and then we can get into the business of the day. Okay? Hilary.
Thank you very much, Wilson. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hear you loud and clear.
Okay, thank you very much. It's a great honor and opportunity to be here today to train these great minds on how to do to upload videos on Wikimedia Commons. And I won't take this opportunity for granted. I want to thank you, Wilson, for this opportunity, and the whole Wiki Loves Africa team for giving me this opportunity. So briefly, we'll be going into the business of the day, and I hope we'll learn how to upload video to Commons, how to convert videos, and so many other stuff, like the step-by-step of how to upload. Wilson, can you help me with the slide? Slide is ready, please.
Yeah, sure. Quickly going to share that right now. Share screen. Am I finding it difficult to? Just a moment, guys. Oh, I see the problem now. Great. Just copy and paste. Awesome. So I share my screen, and can you see my screen yet?
No, I can't see your screen.
Oh, why?
I think it's problem.
How about now?
Screen, yes. Screen is okay.
Okay, great.
Thank you very much. So we'll be learning the formats, conversion, and uploads. So Wilson, can you go to the next slide, please?
Okay, slide 2.
Yeah. So Wikimedia Commons. What is Commons? Wikimedia Commons is a media repository for a Wikimedia projects like Wikipedia and the rest. It is like a media house that hosts all the media files, the images, sounds, videos, and other media. It's a project of the Wikimedia Foundation, just like a media house that contains all the medias that are used on Wikimedia projects. You have to upload them to Wikimedia Commons before you can use them on any of the projects like Wikipedia, Wikiquotes, Wikisource, and the rest of Wikimedia projects. Wilson, can you go to the next slide, please?
Yep.
So Wikimedia Commons is not like other website or media repository that accepts any kinds of any format of images or videos. But tonight we are going to be dealing with videos only. There are formats of video that Wikimedia Commons accepts, and one of them is a WebM format. Yeah, the WebM can be in AV1, VP9, and VP8 coded. So all these are supported by the Wikimedia Commons. These are the type of videos that are supported by the Wikimedia Commons. And we have the OGG, Theora, and we have a MPEG 1. I have seen situation where some persons complain that they can't upload their videos to Wikimedia Commons and all of that. And when you get to check, you see that the videos are in MP4 format and other formats that are not accepted by Wikimedia. So this evening, the aim of this training is to get this format and know how to get our videos to the accepted format. Can you give us the next slide, please? So how to get file formats? There is two basic. There are two basic way of getting this format for videos that will be uploaded to Wikimedia Commons. It's either you upload your video using the Video to Commons tool, or you convert video to supported formats before uploading them manually. Now, Video to Commons is a tool on Wikimedia that is hosted by Toolforge. Yeah, it's hosted by Toolforge and helps you convert your video from the format that it is, the original format that it is, to a format that is supported by Wikimedia Commons. For example, if I want to upload a video that is in MP4 format and I take it to Video to Commons, instead of me going to do manual conversion using my converting software or app on my mobile phone, I can take it to Video to Commons. And Video to Commons will help me, it will help me convert the video from the original format that is not accepted by Wikimedia Commons to a format that is accepted by Wikimedia Commons, and at the same time upload the video. So that is what Video to Commons do. Then the second means of getting this format is converting the video to supported format using video converters. And for PC, we have video converters like Handbrake, Premiere Pro, or any other supported video converting software. And for mobile phones, we can get our video converters from Google Play Store for those using Android and Apple Store for those using iPhones. There are different video converters online, and there are some that you need to pay for to use before you need to subscribe before you can use them, and there are some that you don't even need to subscribe before you use them. You can just use them for free. So that is that about how to get the format. Listen, can you give me the next slide, please? Now, the next thing here is uploading video files. Yeah, there are two types of uploading. You can upload your video file single. You can do single upload, and you can do mass upload. Talking about a single upload is just you uploading your video file one by one. Uploading your video file one by one. That means if I have like 15 videos to upload, I will just come and select the first one that I want to upload. I will upload that one, then switch to the next one, do my upload, then switch to the next one till I finish the whole 15 videos. And there is a mass upload where you can upload multiple videos at once. You can upload multiple videos at once. I can select like 10 videos I want to upload on Wikimedia Commons. And one of the ways to do it is to use the upload wizard. I can use select 10 videos on the upload wizard. And there is another way I can do it. I can use OpenRefine. Yeah, OpenRefine works for upload on Wikimedia Commons too. Though OpenRefine is kind of technical, and if you're not used to it, you might make mistake. But you can do that mass upload with upload wizard also, and you can even do it with Video to Commons. Yeah. So we have how to upload our videos. How to upload videos. You can, like I said before, you can use the upload wizard. The upload wizard is the normal upload button that you see on Wikimedia Commons anytime you log in Wikimedia Commons. Yeah, that is a normal upload button you see, and you can get to use the upload wizard to upload all your videos and media files on Wikimedia Commons. Then the second way is the Video to Commons that I talked about earlier. You use a Video to Commons to upload your videos, and it can come from MP4 or any other format that is not supported by Wikimedia Commons to format supported by Wikimedia Commons, just by said before. So I'm kind of having technical problem, but then I'll be going into some doing some demo. Let's see what I can get. I'll be doing some demo from my mobile phone. Don't know what is wrong with my laptop. Or I was on this meeting before, but the laptop went down. I don't know what's wrong. I'm still working on it, but once I can get it done before the end of the meeting, then I'll do the rest. But first off, I'm supposed to show how to do a manual conversion, and I plan on using Handbrake to do the conversion. Handbrake is a software that you can use to do convert your videos from MP4 or any format at all that you use to either WebM or convert from WebM to MP4. But this evening we should be converting from MP4 to WebM, which is a format that is supported by Wikimedia Commons. So I'm going to leave part and go to how to do our upload. And first of all, I'll be doing that from the upload wizard. Then go to Video to Commons. So, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah.
Can you allow me to share my screen? Let me try to use my mobile phone to do the demo.
Sure.
So I'll be sharing my screen.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you see my screen? Hello, is the screen up?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So now this is it. Let me change to okay. So this is what we have, and you can see first of all you have to log in. Make sure that you are logging to Wikimedia Commons. So this upload button that you are seeing here is a link to the upload wizard. So once I click on the upload button, you see it on the first page. You see once you log in to open Wikimedia Commons, and the URL for Wikimedia Commons is commons.wikimedia.org. It will bring you to the main page, and you see this upload button. So you click on the upload button. Once you click on this upload button, it will take you to the special upload wizard. Yeah, this is the upload wizard that we use to upload files from Wikimedia Commons. So I'm going to do a single upload for video. I'm going to do single upload. From single upload, then I will now do double. After I do the double, we'll go to video to Commons. So once you click on select media file to share, once you click on it, then it will take you to where you will get your media files. Select a particular file that you want to share. Let me look for something. Okay. I see a video here. Okay. Let me select this particular video and work with it. So all you have to do is you select your video file that you want to upload. Once you select the video file, okay. Sorry. I don't know what's happening. Sorry, Wilson. Do you have a video that we can use to do demo, please? I think this is hanging.
Not sure.
Okay.
What's the issue? Is yours taking time to load?
Yeah, it's up now. Don't worry, it's up.
Okay, great. Great work you're doing, by the way, Hilary. Well done.
Thank you. So this is the video. Now, once you select your video file, first of all, it will load. Yeah, once it loads, the next thing you will see is oh, I think I've uploaded this video before. I just pray she work for me. Okay, so it will load and it will bring you the next page where you release a license and everything concerning the particular video that you want to upload. It's just the same thing as uploading a picture. Yeah, all of them are the same. Just that the context here is you know, you are uploading video and you know video format and all of that. That is just the thing. The only thing that is different here is the same thing as uploading a photo to Wikimedia Commons. So now my video file is loading. So once the video finished loading, now I will start by releasing the rights, and then from releasing the rights, I'll now go to where I will describe my video, what my video is all about, and all of that. So that's the next thing. Okay, coming. It's almost done. Now you can see that my video is up now. So the next thing I'll do is click on continue. Once I click on continue, it will bring me to this part. Now I will show you how this works on a single video. Then I will now go to show you how it works when you are doing mass upload. So the first thing that I'm being asked here is whether this file is my own work and it's free to use. So I have to acknowledge that the file is my work. That is, if it is my own work and it is free to use. Then number two is, if the file is not my work, then I'll have to acknowledge that this file is not my work, somebody else's work. So let me click this first one. You can see I have clicked this one that this file is my work and it's free to use. So I have to go to where I'll release the right. This is what you can see. The first one you see, this entirely my own work. I have drop-down menus. This is entirely my own work. This file contains the works of order. Then you see the license. Then you see option that best describes my work. Then the next thing, let me go click on the second option. This file is somebody else's work and it's free to share. Now, once I click on this one, I will have many questions that we have to answer, which is the first one is, do you know that Creative Commons license, do you know what Creative Commons license this work was published under? If I have the information, I'll click yes, I have the information, then I'll select the Creative Commons. So let's assume this particular work have a Creative Commons attribute 4.0, is a share alike 4.0. So let's use this one. I'll select it. And if I don't know it, I can just click I don't have this information and proceed. Then since I've accepted I have the information, I will now, the next question is, where did you find this information? Now, I have option of to enter the website, the book, or the source I got the information from. So if I got this video from a website, I'll have to copy the link of the website. That is, if I have the rights to use a video, that is, I have the license and the owner of the video that posted it on the website. Okay, you can take my video and use it for what you want to use it for, and I have that right. I will copy the link and put it inside this box. And if it is a book or other source, whatever source it is, I'll have to bring the source and put inside this box. That is another one. Then the third one here is then after that I'll have to select that this work is Then the next one is I'll enter the name of the author. Since this work is not my own, and submitting this file as another person's work, and I'm bringing in the license and the source of the work, I have to enter the name of the original author of this work. So the name of the original author will be showing on this file, so that it will not be as if I'm claiming the file as my own, but I'm giving credit to the owner of the file. So that is that I have to enter the name of the person in this third box. Then another thing is I'll have to confirm the statement below before proceeding, which is I confirm that this work does not include material restricted by copyright, such as logos, poster, cover art, etc. You know, Wikimedia Commons don't accept files that have logos on them. For example, I have a video and the watermark of maybe the video editing software that I used to edit my video is showing on it. Wikimedia Commons don't accept that and all of that. So once I click on that, I will just have to click on next here. But then I will go back to claim this work as my own work. So I'm going to use this first information here. This work is my own work. So then the next thing I'll do is this is entirely my own work. I'll select that. Then I'll now release the right, which is a Creative Commons license right, just like I was doing with the other method the other time. So I'll select the right here. I'm using Creative Commons attributes share alike 4.0, which requires a person using this media file to give appropriate credit and distribute under the same license. So once I select that, then the third option here is I select the option that best describes the purpose of this work. The first option here is this work provides knowledge, instruction, or information to others. And the second option here is this is my personal use. This work is for my personal use, e.g. photo of myself, my family, or friends, etc. So now Wikimedia Commons accept Wikimedia Commons and Wikimedia as a whole. It's used with work that provide knowledge, instruction, and information to others. So submitting my video to Wikimedia Commons, I can submit a video of myself and my family that we probably gathered during a vacation. I can submit it to Wikimedia Commons so that I can keep it there for future use for myself and my family. No, I can't submit that. If I click that second option, you will see this pop up. Do not upload this file. Wikimedia Commons does not allow hosting personal or private media. Please review this simple guide. So I can't submit my personal work. So I have to select this first one, which is this work provides knowledge. So once I select this, you can see now everything is set. I have my license. This work is my entire work. And then I select what describe my work, which is providing knowledge and instruction or information. So the next thing I'll do is I'll click on next. So once I click on next, it will bring me to this point, showing me that this video is existing already. Yeah, I know I've uploaded this video before. So I'll just have to change the file name. Now, this is it. So I have the file name changed already. Now, what most people do is some persons leave a file name the way it appears. All the videos and everything that we are uploading to Wikimedia Commons is for information purpose, to pass knowledge. That is, we have to give our video title, video title. You can see here is showing me image title, but then is the title of the file. The same thing, the same process for images, the same for video. So I have to give my video a title that anyone that is searching for it on Wikimedia Commons can see it, and the person will see it very easily, and the person will be able to use it for very easy. So for example, now if I'm submitting a video that shows the process of making a basket, let's narrow it to the Wiki Loves Africa thing for this year, African Creates. So if I'm submitting a video that shows the process of making a basket, I shouldn't just leave the name to be showing BID 22201 blah 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 and all of that. No, I should give it a name that once somebody is searching for it, making of a basket, or once somebody just type basket, the person can see the option of the video for making of a basket under videos and all of that. So once you are submitting your video file, give it a video title that will be easy for anybody to see. Then another thing is the caption. The caption is a one-line description, explanation of what your file represents, including only the most relevant information, The reason for putting caption is so that anybody that sees your video file, even without watching the video file or seeing the video file from beginning to the end, the person should be able to know what your video file contains. So you enter your caption here. Let me say, okay, I'll just enter my caption here, then go to the next line. The next line is my description. And another thing about the caption is you can enter the caption in different languages. Yeah, you can enter the caption in different languages. Like now you can see it is in English. I can select other languages. I will enter my caption and all of that. You can see that once you click on this drop down arrow, you will see other languages. You can enter your caption. Then the next thing here is a description. The description provides all information that will help others understand what the video file represents. Just like the caption provides a one-line description. What description does now is a full explanation of your video. So in as much as you are posting the video and the video have the full content, you can use a description box to explain what your video contains. So even without watching the video, somebody can read the whole description and see what the video contains. So sometimes you not have the person that is making this research will not even have to watch the video before the person sees the information that the video contains. So the description is where you can put this long information, unlike the caption that restricts you to just a one-line explanation showing the details alone. Then the next thing here is the date. Yeah, the date the work was created or the date the work was first published. Now, this date shows you have to choose the date which you created the work. And in a situation where you can't remember the date you created the work, sometimes Wikimedia Commons will bring it up for you automatically, but in this case, I don't have it. So in a situation like this, what you do is you can pull the date you are publishing the work, which is today's date. Let me just use today's date for this particular one. So I'll select, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm coming. This is giving me issue now. Okay. So I'll have to select this date. Once I select the date and I input the date, then either the date the work was first created or the date the work was the day I'm going to publish now, which is today's date. Then after that, I will put in another thing, which is the category. So this category now will help narrow my picture to my video to a particular group. Yeah, a particular group that anybody that is looking for it can see it. For example, now if I'm submitting this video for the purpose of Wiki Loves Africa 2024, so I can say, okay, my category is Wiki Loves Africa, videos from Wiki Loves Africa 2024. That is a category. If I want to narrow it to a particular country or user group, for example, if I want to narrow it to my country, I can say videos. That is, if the category is existing, that is the categories for videos from Wiki Loves Africa 2024 in Nigeria. I can narrow it down to that category if the category is existing, and I can narrow it down to my user group. Let's say videos from Wiki Loves Africa 2024 in the Igbo Wikimedia community. So this is how category works. So it helps you bring a file into one container. Let me call it container. It's bring it into one container so that anybody that is searching for it can easily see the file. So that is after that. What I'll do is I'll click on publish file. It's published. I'm not going to publish it because I have it here already. So I'm not going to publish it. This is just the basic way of doing single upload on Wikimedia Commons. So this is that about this. So any question before I proceed to mass upload? Any question? Hello? Okay. I think there is... Hello, Wilson, can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay. Are we having any question? Any hands up? Or I should continue?
Guys, do you have any questions for Hilary so far? I know you might be a bit fast, but I'm happy that his screen is shared and we're making progress. So if you've got any questions, you can put it in the chat and then I'll be sure to ask Hilary, or you can ask the question now. So you'll always pause from time to time to allow us to ask questions. I see a question from Sishe from Zimbabwe. She says how to change format to OGG. I think you're still coming to that point, yeah?
Yeah, I'm still coming to that point. Let's do the mass upload first, and we'll do that when we are doing video to Commons.
All right, Sish. So he says you'll get there and then we'll all see it together. Okay?
So I'm going to show us how to do mass upload now. So I'm going to my upload wizard again, just like I did before. And this time, instead of selecting one file like I did before, I'm going to select multiple files. So I'll select like 2 or 3 video files that I want to upload. So let's see what we have. Okay. Coming. So I have this. I'll select this. Then I'll select this. Let's see. So I've selected my two files, and let's wait for them to load. Okay. Let's wait for it to come up first. Sorry, this mobile device is kind of letting everything slow. Oh, okay. Oh, you see, I selected a file that has that is an MP4 file. So I selected a file that is an MP4 file, and I'll have to look for a file that is not MP4 and add. So this is what we were saying about the formats. Yeah. So once you select a file that is not a format that is supported, then Wikimedia Commons will just reject it. So let me look around that file and add. Let me look around that file and add. So becoming, I still have any other. So sorry, all these files are arranged on my laptop. But I don't know what just happened. My laptop just decided to have technical issues this evening of all evenings. So let me see what I can get and proceed. Oh. Okay, Rosin.
Yeah, Hughes.
Okay, I'm not seeing a second video file that I can add that is converted already. So I think we should move to using doing. Okay, I've seen one. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm thinking we should move to. Let me try to select them again if they can come up. So my laptop is still working. I think it's 85% now to be done very soon. Just a random system update. So I think there are some persons on the waiting room that wants to join the meeting, Mr. Rosen. So this is coming up, this is coming up, this is coming up, this is coming up. I have one here. Oh, this is a video, not converted. So I think I'll move to video to commons. Once my laptop comes up, I'll do the mass upload. What do you think, Mr. Wilson?
I think it's a great idea. Shoot.
Okay, so I will go back now. So the next thing here is let me look for. We have a video to commons. Video to commons, and okay. So this video to commons, and I'll be showing us how to do this very briefly. So the link is here, video2commons.24.org. So this is a link. Now, once I open it, first thing first, it will show me this interface, which will tell me to log in my Wikimedia Commons account. I will have to log in. Now, what video to commons do is it converts video, like I said before, from any format to a format that is supported by Wikimedia Commons. So I've logged in. Now I'm logged in. So that's why you can see option of me logging out at the right hand corner. So what I'll do now is I'll click on add tags. Now, once I click on add tags, you can see option for upload a file. I'll click on upload a file. Then I'll go and get my file, my video file now that is not converted to a format that is supported by Wikimedia Commons. I'll look for it. Then let me use this. I'll look for it and bring it here. Now it's loading already. While it's loading, you can see there is checkboxes, 3 checkboxes. I can keep the video, keep the audio, import subtitles. So I want to keep my video. That is, after Video Commons have finished doing the conversion, I'm not just going to have only audio. I want to have video, and I don't just want to have video. I want to still have the audio that is inside the video to be there, but I don't want to import subtitles. So I will uncheck a box for subtitle. You can see it's loading already. Now, once it finished loading, we'll move into the next step. This is just like writing some wiki text. So let's go to the next step. Click on next. Now, this is a file name. I can choose to edit my file name and all of that to anything I want. So I can edit my file name. Then I think I'll have to set it like this, my screen back to portrait. So once I'm done editing my file name, the next thing is can you all see my screen? So the next thing is that I have different options of formats to convert to for Wikimedia Commons. So like somebody was asking that time how to get the formats. You can see now from video to commons, you have a OGV format, which is the other format I was talking about the other time. We have OGV, the same thing as OGG, yeah, just like the OGG. So we have the OGV format. We have WebM for VP8. We have WebM for VP9. So anyone you want to select here works. So just select one. Then after that, you will now input the file description. So this file description now, just like we have description on our first video we did at that time. So the description, you enter it here. Then we have the dates, just like we have on the first video we tried to upload that time. The date is there, and we have the source. This source now, you show whether the work is your own or another person's work. Then we have the author. That is the person that provided that created the work, permission, license, and all of that. So I'm going to include them one by one. So coming to the information now, I will start with description. So this description now, I'm going to do kind of a wiki text. So I have these 2 curly brackets. Once I input my 2 curly brackets, then the next thing I'll put is the language which I want to add a description. So if I'm adding my description in English, I will type EN, that is a language code. If I'm doing my description in French, I'll type FR, which is a language code. If I'm doing it in Yoruba, I'll type YO, which is a language code. So any language you want to type, want to write description on, you just type the language code. So here I'm using EN for English. Then I'll bring in this my pipeline. Then I will type the description. Okay. I'll type the description. So let's say video to commons, upload test. So this is my description now. Then after the description, I'll have to close it back with double curly brackets like I started. So that is that for the description. Then the next thing here is the date. I don't know if you can all see my screen. So the next thing here is the date. Now, there is a format in which we write the date, which is you write the year first, then put a dash. You write the month, put a dash, then you write the day. So for my date now, I will have a 2024. It's either the date which the video is created or the day I'm uploading. So I'm going to use the day I'm uploading, 2024. I'll put a dash. We are in the 3rd month, then another dash, then today is 22nd. So this is this for my dates. Then the next thing here is I will input the source. Now I'm going to claim this work as my own work. So I will input it as own work. But if this work is not my own work, then I can just input the website, the web address where I got the work from, or the name of the book, or any other source where I got the work from. But I'm going to claim this work as my own work. So we still do the same thing we do with the description. We bring in two double curly brackets. Inside the curly brackets, you type own, OWN, then close the brackets with double curly bracket like you did before. Then coming down, you have the author. So you have the author. So now I'm going to, the author now is the person that created the video. So if you are using, if you are saying that the video is for another person and you are bringing the source of that video, that means you have to type the name of the person that owns the video inside this author space. But if the video is your own, then you input your username. So I'm going to enter my username here, and I'll start by entering user, then type my username, Ogali Hilary, then bring the line Ogali Hilary. This is what I want to display. Then I'll close it with a double square bracket. So this is this. Then the next is now after this we have other informations down. Yeah, we have other informations down that we have to enter. The informations down now we have the license. So under this license, you bring in the license just like we did with the first video. You bring in the license. Are you going to use Creative Commons attribute, or 4.0 Creative Commons attribute, 3.0 Creative Commons attribute, share alike 4.0, and all of that? So for this, I'm going to use Creative Commons attribute share alike 4.0 that says that anybody can use the video and give appropriate credits, and the person must share the video just like the way I shared the video. So I'm going to use CC by 4.0. Yeah, CC by 4.0. CC by 4.0. So then the next thing here is category. So this category now, you know, we have one category existing already. That is category upload with video commons, uploaded with video to commons. So if I have other categories I want to add, I can add them. Let me add category for Wiki Loves Africa. So let me say category Wiki Loves Africa 2024. So I will close it back. It's double square bracket. So this is how to do it. Then, okay, I think I should publish this. Let me change my title. Let me change this to, let's say we have a video to commons test. So once I finish like this, the next thing I'll do is click on next. So once I click on next, now you can see it's telling me that they want to upload my file, and the upload URL is there, and it's telling me what I select in the beginning, the checkbox. It's saying that I want to keep the video and audio, but there's no imported subtitle because I unselect it. Then we are doing the target file name is a video to commons test. Then transcoding formats, we are doing WebMVP9/opus. Then file description, everything that I describe with my file, all of them, they are here. So all I have to do is click on confirm. Once I click on confirm like this, then my test is running already. So video to commons is already converting my video. So it will convert my video, and at the same time now, it will upload the video for me to commons. So this might take a while, actually. It might take a while. So this is how video to commons work. This is just a basic, but then I'm going to abort this, and I want to upload it since it's a test file. So I will abort. But then anything that makes you to reach this stage, then you just have to endure, and your file will be uploaded successfully. So any confusion, any question, let's take the question before we move on to any other thing that's meant. Mr. Wilson, do you have any question in the chat?
Looking at the chat, I can't see any questions. So I think you can continue.
Okay.
Please, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat, and then when we get to the question sessions, I will ask Mr. Hilary for you.
Okay. So my time is almost on, just need few minutes, then I will do I don't know what is left for us now is how to do the conversion with Handbrake as a video converting software, then to do the mass upload. But I don't know if there's any question. Let's take them now. So wait for this to set up. Okay.
Does anyone have questions?
Sir?
I'm asking, does anyone have questions?
So I'm going to do the demo for mass upload, but then I'll be using images. It's the same way to upload the same process for video is the same for image. So I'll be using images for the mass upload. So just like I said before, what you have to do is select the image that you want to upload. Once you select the image, go to the upload wizard, select it. So let me get my images. I think I have some here. This one. Okay. So this is another one. Let me select these two images. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I have let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is it. I've selected the files and they are coming to Commons already. Now I have four files selected. So 4 of them are loading now. Unlike the first video we uploaded, that just have only one video and we release the rights and everything. So uploading different videos now is kind of different. So we are treating these images as videos. So because it's the same process. So what I'll do next now, all my images have loaded, and the next thing I'll do is I'll click on continue. So once I click on continue, at the top here, let me change to landscape so that I can show what I want to show very well. So you can see at this top, you see provide same information for all files. If I select provide same information for all files, that means any information that I enter for one file, the same information will go for all the files. That is what it means. So once I select that, if I say this is my own work, that means all the other files will show this is my own work. That is when I select this first option. So that is when I select this first option. Okay, let me go with the first option. Now, this is what you see. This is my own work. I will select it. Then give the appropriate credits like the way I did the other time, uploading that single video. This is my own work. This is entirely my work. Then I'll give the license, which is a Creative Commons Attributes Share Alike 4.0. This is a license I used. Then I'll select this work provide knowledge, instruction, or information to others. I'll select it. Then the next thing I'll do is click on next. So once I do this, what you see now is all the informations that I provided for the for this one information that I provided, it goes to the rest of the files. So all the files will show this is my own work. All the information I entered will show for all the files. But then we have another option. Let me go back. We have another option, which is the option of selecting what I will input in all the files one after the other. Selecting what I will input in all the files one after the other, which means I will select the second option, provide information for each individual file. The first one we did is we provide same information for all files. So once I click on this, the second option, it means for file 1, I will provide information. This is the first file. You can see I'll provide information for this first file. Provide the information. This is my own work. Then I'll select the license, this, then this. Then I'll come to the other works, do the same thing, select this is my own work, select the license. Let's say I want to use a Creative Commons 4.0 for the second one. Then I'll select this work of knowledge, go. Then for the third work, I'll select this is my own work. This is entirely my work. Then let me say I'm using the Creative Commons CC0 waiver for the license. I will go, then select this one. Then I'll come to this first one. I'll select this. This is my own work. This is entirely my work. Then maybe I'll select another Creative Commons license. That is, let's assume I'm not using the same license for all of the videos I want to upload. But in a situation where I'm using the same license, that means I can use the first option of provide the same information for all files. Now, this place now, the next thing here is our image title, just like I said when we were uploading the first video. So our image title now, you have to select a title. Okay, let's say banner. Okay, test one. Let's say test video. So I'll select test video for this title. Now, I've selected the title as test video. Remember what I said about the caption. You enter the caption that you want. So once you enter the one-line explanation, captions for video, let me use that as my caption. Then the next thing is description. I will enter description for video. So this description is the explanation of what your video file is all about. Description for video. I'll just enter this a demo. So once you enter description for video like that, the next thing you go to is the date. Now, like I said before, the date is either the day the work was first published or the date which the work was created. So I'm going to choose a date, which is today's date. I'm going to use today's date for this date. So I've used today's date. Then I'll add my category. So this category now, I'll use Wiki Loves Africa 2024. 2024. So this is my category. Now this category is existing. You can see it here. So I'll click it as my category. So you can add more than one category for the video. So you can see now, this is it. I've entered it for the first one. So there is another advantage here. Wikimedia Commons gives you the leverage to copy the same information for all the files when you are doing mass upload. That is, if the information you are copying is the same thing. So for example now, since this my videos here are the same and are like, maybe for example now, there are video that shows a process of one thing but in different videos. So let me say, for example, a process of making a bag. So the first video shows the first step, the second video shows the second step, and all of that. So I can just copy the same caption, the same image title, and the same description, even the date and the category. So all I have to do is you can see copy information to all upload, copy information to all uploads following. So all I have to do is select it. Then you see the checkbox. Then I will select the information that I will copy. So I want to copy the title. I want to copy the caption, description, date, category, but I don't want to copy other information and location. So what I'll do now is, if I press copy, you'll see what will happen. Now, you can see my description, my first image title has changed. The image title I had before was test video or just ordinary test video. But now, since I copy the same information for all the video files, you can see that I have test video 01. Then if you go to the next, you see I have text video 02, text video 03, down to text video 04. Now, all this information that I put in the first video has been copied to the rest video because I want to use the same information for all of them because all of them has the same information. But then in a situation where all of them don't have the same information, that means you have to be entering the information one after the other. So the advantage here now is I can copy the information, I can enter information for one. When I have everything as the same, I will enter information for one, then copy the information for all because I'm going to put I am supposed to put the same information for all. That is the information for the videos. But in a situation where the informations are different, that means I'll have to input the information one after the other. So after I've done this, the next thing I'll do is click on publish files. So once I click on publish files like this, my file will be published and I will see everything. So I don't know if anybody have question about the mass upload again. Let's go with it. Mr. Wilson, do you have any question in the chat box?
No, I don't see any questions in the chat.
Okay. So this is basically what the upload is all about, the single upload, the mass upload, using video to commons, using upload wizard to do upload. Or as it is now, we might not be able to do the video conversion. We might not be able to do the video conversion because the issues with my system has not been solved yet. So it's still uploading. So we might not be able to do it. But then you can feel free to reach me if you want to get to know how to do the conversion. I have a software I can recommend to you. I use Handbrake. Yeah, Handbrake is a software that works on laptops and computers and on all computers, provided your Windows is provided you are using Windows 10 and any higher version of Windows. Handbrake works on it, and Handbrake is very easy to use. And the way Handbrake works is Handbrake can convert your video from MP4 to WebM. Yeah, it's convert video from MP4 to WebM. And at the same time, there's a preset. Handbrake has preset settings where you don't need to do your own setting by yourself. You can use your preset settings to tell Handbrake the kind of video it will convert for you. And there is an advantage with Handbrake. Handbrake doesn't just convert a video, but then Handbrake converts and compresses video. Yeah, there's a way you can set it and it will convert and compress your video for you. I used Handbrake recently to upload convert and compress over 200 videos, which I uploaded to Wikimedia Commons. So it's something that I've used, I've tested, and it's working well. The video quality will be intact, the audio quality will be intact, everything will be intact. Then it will convert your video to WebM and it will compress the size of your video. So I would recommend Handbrake. Is a system software to anybody that wants to convert video using a computer system. So, Mr. Wilson, I think I'm done. If there is no question, I will like to hand over the version mic back to you. Thank you, sir.
So I finished.
Awesome, Hilary. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you very much for taking your time to explain and do the demo. Despite the difficulties, I can imagine how much anxiety you had to battle through all of that experience. Sorry about that. It happens, and we keep saying that as long as it's a tech world, we'll keep having these kind of experiences. So yeah, thank you so much, Hilary, and awesome. Just before we wrap up, I want to ask if there's anybody with a question. If you have a question, you can put it in the chat. If you cannot put it in the chat, you can send Hilary a message. The recording, Hilary, can post your email on the chat. By the way, Hilary is one of the ambassadors, the English ambassadors for Wiki Loves Africa. Mermoz was also here, so you saw Mermoz from the Francophone, and Alvin also from English. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can reach out to them. You can reach out to Hilary, you can reach out to me. You can also ask the question on the Telegram group for Wiki Loves Africa, or you can ask the local organizer in your community. And if you're having any challenges whatsoever, we want to see a lot of interesting video uploads this year. So we're hoping to have as many of that as possible. So if you have any challenge whatsoever with videos, feel free to reach out to us. We have this is the first of our webinar training series. There will be another one next week, Friday, and it's titled Mobile Phone Photography. I'll show you the link right now so that you can have an idea of what it looks like. And if you are interested, you can also try to register before we get to next week, and then the details and the information will be sent to you. So I'm putting the link now in the chat. You can take a look at it. It's going to be taken by Wasiul Bahar from Wikimedia Bangladesh. Mobile phone photography, especially for those who want to learn how to use mobile phones to contribute photos and videos to Wikimedia Commons. The reason or the objective behind this training is because we realize that more and more Africans have access to mobile phones than they do to actual computers. So we thought about how to increase the quality and the number of and the quantity of video and photo submissions from Africa, quality photos and quality videos. And so we decided to do a training, something that worked for a community in Bangladesh. So Wasil Bahar works with Project Coricat, and they were able to work out a working solution. So we'll be having Wasil come to teach us about what he did and how they did it. So that training will be for next week. I've posted the event link in the chat. You can take a look at it. You can also try to register so that when the link comes out, you can get notification emails so that you can also attend. I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who has attended. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all learned something. I hope you gained some insight. I hope you you enjoyed yourself. I want to say a big thank you also to Hilary. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Hilary, for the work that you did. And we're looking forward to hearing more from you. And we're also looking forward to the interesting journey with you. I want to say a very big thank you generally to everyone else and to the organizers of Wiki Loves Africa, Wiki in Africa, and the Wikimedia Foundation as well. I wish you all an amazing weekend. Also, and I hope you have fun. Cheers. Okay, I should have said bye, not cheers. So bye-bye. I'll just hang around for about 2-3 minutes in case anyone wants to talk to me about something. And I think I can spare just a couple minutes. I think I should also put in some music. So interested in music.
Ojumatimo mi ilehio Ojumatimo morire o Ojumatimo mi ilehio Ojumatimo morire